While Tesla has had trouble building the Model 3, its first mass-market electric car, the company has had no issues building hype for it. The cars are just beginning to arrive at a select number of Tesla showrooms across the country, and Tesla fans are lining up just to look at the Model 3. The response to the first Model 3 arrivals hints at the potential Tesla has to capture the imaginations of American consumers on a large scale. CEO Elon Musk is an incredible salesperson, and he's built a cult-like following around himself and Tesla that has begun to resemble what Steve Jobs did with Apple. A new compensation plan for Musk proposed by Tesla's board indicates the board thinks that trajectory could continue, as the plan wouldn't pay Musk unless the company's market capitalization reaches certain benchmarks. Musk wouldn't max out his compensation unless Tesla's market cap increases from its current value of around $60 billion to $650 billion. One of Tesla's biggest problems is that it continues to run into significant production bottlenecks when it starts to make a new vehicle. Musk said early in January that Tesla made only 1,550 Model 3 vehicles during the fourth quarter of 2017, despite saying earlier that the company would be producing 20,000 Model 3 cars per month by December 2017. While Tesla made over 100,000 vehicles in a year for the first time in 2017, the vast majority of those were either the Model S, the company's high-end electric sedan, or the Model X, its high-end electric SUV. Given that Tesla customers tend to be very happy with these cars.
Chevrolet has announced it starts taking orders for this beauty, the 2018 Camaro Hot Wheels 50th Anniversary Edition, on Thursday, February 1, 2018. It's on display at the North American International Auto Show in Detroit through Sunday, January 28. According to marketing manager Todd Christensen, first introduced last October, the Camaro Hot Wheels 50th Anniversary Edition has received overwhelming passionate interest from Camaro and Hot Wheels fans alike. Christensen said, "We're thrilled that the Camaro Hot Wheels 50th Anniversary Edition will soon be hitting the streets." The custom Camaro was the first Hot Wheels vehicle released in 1968. The Hot Wheels Anniversary model will join the Camaro Redline and Camaro ZL1 Special Editions. This special package is available on select coupe and convertible models for $4,995. For that upcharge, you get features that pay homage to iconic Hot Wheels features including a crushed exterior color, unique grille with Galvano chrome inserts, jet black leather appointed interior with exclusive orange inserts and accent stitching and 50th Anniversary Hot Wheels badge on the steering wheel, among several other features. Based on starting prices for the Camaro on the Chevrolet website, the Hot Wheels edition coupes with the 2.0L turbocharged 4-cylinder engine will start at $36,490. If you want the option to ride open air, convertibles will start at $41,690. For those who want, what most would consider, the obligatory muscle, a 6.2L V8 with 455 horsepower and 455 pound-foot of torque, that should accompany the Hot Wheels look, coupes will start at $47,990 and convertibles start at $53,990.
The Honda Odyssey has long been the most popular minivan for individual buyers in America. Now a new fifth-generation Odyssey is launching, but it won't be an easy path for Honda to retain its popularity in a segment with stronger competition and buyers moving in ever-increasing masses to crossovers and SUVs. After driving it for a week, we think it makes a compelling case for why the Honda van is still relevant, though, with a barrage of new features and updates. Let's go through the laundry list. Magic slide seats. These appropriately named seats in the middle row are absolutely brilliant for families. They let you slide them in different positions to make the cabin even easier to use. Whether you want to access the back seat, slide them without removing baby seats, or position them close together in buddy mode. Cabin Watch. A camera mounted on the ceiling lets parents keep an eye on their kids through the 8-inch digital display in front. It shows both the second and third rows of seating and even works at night thanks to an infrared mode. Cabin Talk. Are the kids getting too noisy in back? Need to make sure everyone hears you? A microphone up front lets the driver act like a subway conductor and talk to passengers through the speakers. Cabin Control. Odyssey owners can download an app that lets them control the rear seat entertainment system and climate control, plus send destinations to the navigation system through their smartphone. 10-speed automatic. A new transmission feels nicely sorted, never hunting for gears, and helps the Odyssey achieve a fuel economy rating of 28 mpg on the highway. Gas mileage remains one of the best reasons to choose a minivan over a full-size SUV, and this one makes it even better. Social playlist. Perfect for road trips when your passengers want to be DJs. This feature lets up to 7 people upload songs to the van's audio system from their smartphones. Honda calls it a virtual jukebox that lets people share their favorite songs for others to enjoy, which I imagine could be heavenly or awful depending on your passenger's musical taste. Two of the Odyssey's most compelling aspects, though, can't be boiled down to bullet points. One is the way it drives. The Odyssey remains the best driving van for people who like to feel a connection to the road, something in stark contrast to the more floaty feeling of the Toyota Sienna and Chrysler Pacifica. Its firmer suspension and better feedback through the steering wheel and brake pedal make us feel safer and more in control in traffic. Part of the Odyssey's excellent road feel comes from a new trailing arm rear suspension design. It improves handling and allows for more cargo space in back and, silly or not, 19-inch wheels on some top trims. Maybe the next generation can add 22-inch stubs. Secondly, the Odyssey's top selling point has got to be its reputation for durability. Minivans typically take a beating from their Cheerios-munching passengers and constant, stop-and-go runs to soccer games and ballet practice. This one has earned a reputation of van that stands up to that kind of abuse, with a virtually unbreakable cabin and bulletproof drivetrain. That's a big reason the Odyssey's resale value is insanely high. If this new generation lives up to the standards of its forebears, it should provide years of relatively trouble-free use and high prices on used car lots for years to come. Pricing starts at $29,990 for the base LX model and ranges up to $46,770 for the elite level that's trimmed out better than some luxury cars.
More than 450,000 people have pre-ordered the Tesla Model 3, the company's first mass-market sedan. On Friday morning, dozens of DC area reservation holders, many of whom paid $1,000 last year to reserve the vehicle, came face-to-face with the car for the first time at Tesla's showroom in City Center, DC. Despite months of production issues that have stalled the vehicle's rollout, Tesla has begun delivering the Model 3 to showrooms across the country in recent days. Reservation holders received an email this week inviting them to see the car in person. This wasn't a Star Wars premiere or an iPhone launch. Nobody dressed up like Elon Musk or pitched a tent outside the showroom overnight to get an enviable place in line. But the enthusiasm and the curiosity, not to mention the sense that they had gained entry to a futuristic car club, was apparent. The crowd was a mixture of young and old, with veteran electric car owners waiting in line alongside curious newbies, each with their own reason for purchasing the Model 3. For some it was the desire to own cutting-edge technology. For others it was the promise of never having to shell out money at a gas station again. For Tesla customers like Arjun Sharma, an 18-year-old college student who has spent months poring over news about the car online, Friday's sneak peek proved that the car is worth the wait. Sharma, who said he expects his car to be ready near the end of 2018 or early 2019, said, "This technology is brand new, and my generation is all about technology, and there's no other car like Tesla. I feel like my entire generation wants one." He added, "I looked at so many pictures, but seeing it in person is just so different. It's a dream come true."